Never mistreat your man, the dark path of betrayal and regret. Elena was the kind of woman who turned heads wherever she went. Her beauty was magnetic, her confidence intoxicating. But at home, she had Marcus, a man who loved her deeply, who saw her soul. Beneath the surface, Marcus wasn't just her partner. He was her protector, her confidant, and her safe space. He had a unique gift. He could sense and cloak negative energies, shielding Elena from the toxic influences of her past, including her ex, who had left her emotionally scarred. But Elena didn't fully appreciate Marcus's love or his efforts. She took his devotion for granted, blinded by the attention she received from other men. She flirted, dismissed Marcus's feelings, and even betrayed him, thinking the grass was greener on the other side. What she didn't realize was that Marcus had been shielding her from a darkness she couldn't see, a darkness that would soon consume her. After leaving Marcus, Elena fell into the arms of a man named Victor. He was charming, wealthy, and seemed to offer everything she thought she wanted. But Victor was no ordinary man. He was a dark practitioner, an empath who used his abilities to manipulate and control. He was also a toxic narcissist, skilled at gaslighting and emotional abuse. At first, Victor showered Elena with attention and gifts, but the facade quickly crumbled. He became possessive, controlling, and violent. He would spit at her, pull her hair, and cheat on her without remorse. He drained her financially, using her for his own gain, and when she tried to leave, he threatened her life. Elena was trapped, living in constant fear. It was during this dark time that Elena began to understand the gravity of her choices. She realized that Marcus had been cloaking her from this very energy, the toxic, destructive force that Victor embodied. Marcus had explained to her how energy works, how negative attachments from past relationships could linger, how dark practitioners could feed off vulnerability, and how love could be a shield against such forces. But Elena had ignored his warnings, thinking she knew better. Now, she saw the truth. Victor's charm had been a trap, his attention a weapon. He had preyed on her insecurities and used her energy to fuel his own dark agenda. The men who had once flocked to her were nowhere to be found, and Marcus, the one who had truly loved her, was gone. Elena's life was in shambles. She had lost her self-respect, her financial stability, and her sense of safety. But the hardest loss was the realization that she had betrayed the one person who had genuinely cared for her. Marcus had been her divine partner, her protector, and she had thrown it all away for an illusion. In her darkest moment, Elena sought help. She reached out to a spiritual advisor who helped her break free from Victor's grip. The process was grueling. She had to confront her own choices, heal from the trauma, and rebuild her life from the ground up. But through it all, she carried the weight of her regret. Elena's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of taking love for granted and the consequences of ignoring the energy dynamics in relationships. It's a reminder that true love is not just about passion, it's about protection, respect, and mutual growth.